It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Rose Namajunas. All right, so here she is, the former UFC strawweight champion, Rose Namajunas. I mean, can you give us a Thug Rose, please?
Thug Rose! Thug Rose! John, this was one of the most intense and fun moments that I've ever had as a commentator because the shock and awe was just so crazy. Madison Square Garden, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, a knockout in the first round. It was so fun, and all I could get out was Thug Rose. But I think you liked it, John.
I absolutely loved it, and Rose certainly liked that result, but I think a lot of people point to that second Joanna Jędrzejczyk fight as the real coming out party for Namajunas, the fact that she was able to largely outstrike Joanna over 25 hard knocks.
It was truly impressive.
Well, she is still the most dominant UFC strawweight of all time. Joanna Jędrzejczyk flirted with the flyweight waters, now back to 115 pounds. Truly a special striker with one of the best jabs in MMA.
It's so fast and it's so effective. She can almost neutralize her opponents with something as simple as a jab. But what makes Joanna Jędrzejczyk stand out from the others is that when you try to attempt a takedown, she makes you pay for it. She will beat you up with elbows as you try to back out of danger to get back to striking range, which is exactly where she wants you. Has massive star appeal, but also has the fighting skill to back it up.
She's confident, she's composed, she's conditioned, and Joanna Jędrzejczyk is back on the proving ground here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Namajunas is 28. Jędrzejczyk is 32. The rest of the numbers are close. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Olsztyn, Poland, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here. All right, well, they have put this fight together again, and the fans are better for it. Thug Rose Namajunas, Joanna Jędrzejczyk both have realized UFC strawweight gold, but it seems like no matter how many times Thug Rose beats Joanna, Jędrzejczyk still believes she is the better fighter in this matchup.
And that's what makes her so special. It's her undying belief in herself and her ability to be the best in the world in this division, and she feels with just a few slight adjustments, she can get the job done. But can you, playing as Joanna Jędrzejczyk?
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact. What a beautiful takedown.
Thug Rose gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Back to the feet now. Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, huge kick to the body. Big knee there. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. There's no tell on that leg kick. Oh.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Straight punch lands.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement? Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Final minute. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
20 seconds left. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
All right, so she was able to take her opponent down really at will in the previous round. We'll see if her opponent has made the proper adjustments here.
It's going to be very difficult because the...
there, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Namajunas' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
38 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And landing with 62% accuracy thus far against Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Beautiful strike.
They continue to exchange. Head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 3 minutes now remain in round two. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top. There it is.
Nicely done. Lands the grounded pound strike here. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Gore, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands. Because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. Two hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet. And if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right.
Because the mount is better than having... Oh! And attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. Watch, so there's the takedown again, but this time all set up by her strikes on the feet.
Everything has to be set up. She just showed you mixed martial arts in its purest form.
Oh, I thought she was going to get tagged there. Instead, slips her head off the center line. Man, those boxing chops paying dividends for her tonight.
I mean, the very last moment, she just makes a slight movement, and her opponent misses and finds herself in really bad position.
And she...
Oh!
Whoa!
She is so...
Back to the feet.
Big body hit.
And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is...
She's walking out. And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big, big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 3. Going the winner by knockout, Thug Rose Namajunas!
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party.